without being able to die multiple times into our lives, not only are we not going to be able to live authentically, truthfully, powerfully, and basically honestly, virtuously into our lives, but we have not even lived any time or anything either, because we have neither died nor accepted death, nor have we been willing to accept death as part of our lives, not only as an eventuality which is common not only for both men and women who are living organisms, but also for the other biological creatures as well. There is death for different reasons in different ways, obviously at different times, because everyone dies differently, because everyone is a different living organism with a different fate, with a different soul in one way or another. But if we do not die in our lives multiple times, then we're not going to be able to live, because it's about not beginning to live at all. That should be our primary focus and fear, and not death, because that is inevitable, insurmountable, invincible, unchangeable, anyways. Death, space, time, reality, and others can neither be changed, nor controlled, nor manipulated in accordance with our desire, wish, ambition, demand, education, mindset, etc. But only all those things can be understood, observed, embraced, and accepted for who they are, what they are, in their entireties, without ever trying to enforce our will, desire, or changeability upon them, because they change because of themselves. They change either in accordance with governments, rules, regulations, outside dictates, societal tyrannies, or universal principles. They change for their own benefit, conformity, obedience. They don't change for truth, authenticity, groundedness, sovereignty, reality, righteousness, morality, etc. So we just had to be able to die also as we continue living forward. As we live, we had to die and accept death as basically suffering, struggle, sorrow, misfortune in our lives, because without suffering, there can be no genuine happiness, and there will be no transformation, self knowledge, self respect, self distinction, identity, self control either, if we don't die in our lives daily or regularly, if we avoid suffering, or if we detach ourselves from suffering with basically addiction with pleasure and comfort, lust into our lives, because temperance is not an easy virtue, and discipline, habit, consistency, temperance, and basically will, power, and self knowledge and invincibility can only be developed and acquired when we have suffered that much, when we have suffered enough, when we have embraced suffering, misfortune, death into our lives in one way or another. Then only there will be temperance. Otherwise, only temptation